Hey gang, Pastor Preston here in the frozen tundra that is my backyard. I've been stuck out here for 3 days. No food, no shelter, no water. No water, except the ice that I've been able to melt with the warmth of my hands and then drink just to get enough hydration to make it through. Okay, that's not true, but it is icy. This weather is ridiculous. I am at home. I've been home here for 3 days. We have not left the house. The church has been shut down for 3 days. I've been putting off doing the video because I thought any day now I'd be going back into the office, but I'm realizing we will not be back in there till Friday. And I don't think in the history of the church, at least the years I've been there, which is about 5.5, we've never had to shut down the church for this many days. So I hope you're all being safe and enjoying this weather. We haven't enjoyed any of the rolling blackouts that some of you may have. We've had our electricity going, but if it's any consolation, we've had the heater on 74, 75. It still feels like 60. We're wearing just as much garb as I'm wearing right now, and ice is just everywhere. I'm standing on ice. Okay? I mean, it's ridiculous. I might fall down during this thing, or the tripod might fall down, but we'll try to hold it together. But I just wanted to give you all a real quick update, something that's on my mind for this weekend that I want everyone to really focus on, not just this weekend but beyond, is first-time visitors. We're having a lot more begin showing up, and I want everyone to be aware about the first-time visitor tag that you will see on a kid. Look for the tag that says, "I'm a special visitor." That will be on their shirt. And when you see that tag, I want you to stop whatever you're doing and engage that child, engage that family, and make sure that they are feeling welcome with a big smile and feel like they are, indeed what the sticker says, a special visitor. So when they're coming up to the front, to the door, if you're giving out the kid ticks and you're the greeter there, I want you to stop what you're doing and greet that family, give them the kid ticks, explain what they are. Then there needs to be a handoff of sorts as they go into the room. One of the small group leaders, someone needs to be watching for them coming in, and take that child under wing and introduce them to some kids and make some friends for them, and explain to them what's going to happen all hour. This is something I do when I get a chance to catch the children and the families as they come in. If I see them, I am on them like white on rice. And the reason is because every person that comes in to Fellowship Church may be giving church one more try. This may be it. Is this place going to be different? And when these families come to visit, they may have visited several other churches before they got to this one, or this is the first stop along a string of many. And the impression I want to give is you need to look no further. We've got what you're looking for right here. We have an emphasis on kids like no other, where we're showing them God's love. We're helping them love church. And so we want to be engaging and welcoming 100% all the way. And when I say stop what you're doing, I mean stop what you're doing in an appropriate manner. If you're in the middle of dealing with a situation with another family, don't just drop them, but do engage that kid and that family and make sure they feel welcome. And I want you to be on the lookout for the first-time visitor volunteers as they're bringing the families over. If they're bringing them over, I want you to intercept and be someone to partner up with them, and again, just welcome these families into Fellowship Church so that they'll want to come back the next week. So if you didn't know about the tags, I wanted you to be aware. "I'm a special visitor" is on their shirt, and every time you see it, give them special extra attention. And make sure they understand all that's going on. That's really the biggest thing I wanted to say for this week. We've gone through the 9 core principles, which there is kind of a 10th, an unsaid 10th that we've been kicking around this past year, which is creativity. And I may have mentioned that a little bit with you guys this past weekend, may have been with preschool. But creativity, of course, is what God has created us. God is a creative creator, and He created all of us to be creative individuals. So we need to always be creative in all those core principles. Creative in our fun, creative in our environment, creative in our security to make it even more safer, creative in our application, creative in being all kids allowed. All of those things we want to be creative. Salvation and sharing the message of Christ with them. But again, I just thank you all for what you're doing. We should have some really nice weather for this weekend, so everyone should be in. I think it's going to be a high of 58, 57 on Sunday, so it should be really nice for Super Bowl Sunday. Who are you picking? Pittsburgh? Or is it going to be the Packers? P or the P? P or the P? I don't know. I know if you're a Dallas fan, you're probably not wanting Pittsburgh to have another Super Bowl ring. Gets them that much more ahead of you guys. I'm a Texans fan if you didn't know. So matters to me neither way. So hope to see you all this Sunday. Let us know if you will be out of town. But stay warm. You know, I like this weather every now and again to keep things interesting, but this is just getting ridiculous. This is Pastor P signing off from the frozen tundra that is my backyard. Bye-bye.